So another selection statement is called a switch statement, and it works just like a nested if statement. And you can see the equivalency right here. So you have the syntax is you type switch, you give some variable, some value to the switch statement, and then you have certain cases. X could be equal to 1, 2, and if they're not equal to any of that, it goes to default. And you can see the equivalency right here. If x is equal to 1, if x is equal to 2, then do these things. This is very useful because it helps clean up your code. It makes it much more readable, and it makes it much more maintainable. And the syntax of this is as follows. So what I'm going to do is actually just copy and paste this, and it's only applicable to certain types of data types, certain data, characters, integers. Don't think it works at booleans, for example. Don't remember exactly which type of data it's used for, but you can anything that equates to an integer. I think I believe you can use this for. So let's just let's type that right here. So let's put in here my second var. So this will have the value of 5, as per our last video and stuff. And so it's not going to do case 1, and it's not going to do case 2. It'll do this default and say value unknown. So let's compile this and then see what happens. Okay, I saved the file. It's there it goes. Value of x is unknown. There you go. So it went into the switch statement but couldn't find the value. So that's basically how a switch statement works. Let's do something a little bit different. Let's make a character, and we'll name it grade, and it'll be an A. Right? Okay. So we got an A in our classroom so far. Grade. You have an A. Good job. Alright, let's see if this works. The integer here will still work because all characters equate to some integer value. So I save this. Let's hit the up arrow key a few times, compile it, and then hit the down arrow key, we'll enter a number like 4, and you can say you have an A, good job. So that's how it works with characters. And in any data type that I know this for, well, I'm pretty sure any data type that can equate to an integer you can use inside of a switch statement. In other languages such as Java, you can use more data types other than the ones just given in C++, because those languages are a little bit more they're different than C++, and I can't think of a good describer as to how they're different. This is a very good language if you want to make everything from scratch and you want efficiency. And other languages are a little bit nicer in the way that their syntax is written and readability is there, and so I guess it depends on what you want. Each language is just a tool for creating a program to suit your needs. It's up to you to decide what tool you need. Just similar to what if you were to work on your car. You wouldn't use a socket wrench if you had to try to pull out a screw or something. It doesn't make sense. And then in other cases, you could use a socket wrench, right, for taking off, taking your tire off, right, and changing a tire. But you need a pretty big socket wrench so you get leverage, right? So you just need to use the right tool for the right job here. So that's a little bit of philosophy thrown into this video. Thank you for watching. If you had any questions about switch statements, let me know.